Alright, Spec Ops has been confirmed as the third mode for Modern Warfare 2. Now that's some great news for us Spec Ops players. And my thing is, hoping to see like, will they bring survival back? We're gonna talk about that, and we will talk about DMZ too, but first let's check out and see what they said.
Okay, so what about this year's third mode?
So I'm happy to say that Special Ops will return as our third mode and will be focused on 2-player missions, asymmetrical in game design. So think 1 player on air support, 1 player on the ground. And I think the OG fans will be really excited because we've looked at, you know, some of the iconic Modern Warfare missions like Overwatch and really tried to implement some of those themes into the design. So we'll be talking more about Special Ops in the months to come.
Steph, you're saying I should be looking now for a Special Ops partner?
Sitting right next to you.
Yes, you are indeed. Well, I'm all set then.
And there you have it. They say they're scaling it back to 2 players. That's great news. That's great news, because now all I gotta do is focus on the other player that I'm co-op with. And that's how Modern Warfare 3 Spec Ops was. So that's kind of good news right there. I like to hear that. And then what I like to see is that usually they were saying 1 player gonna be in the air, 1 player gonna be on the ground. You know, catered to like the Overwatch mission on Modern Warfare 2. But that's good news because it's all the missions can be like that. We can have 2 of them where we're together, or you can have missions to where each player have their own role doing different things, to where that'll be good for replay value. That'll be real good. And what I like to see, missions that were as good as the Negotiator from Modern Warfare 3 that came with a DLC pack. That mission was great. That mission was great. I played it day in and day out. That's when I had more time, by the way, but yeah, I played the hell out of it. And give us more missions with every update. That'll be great too. Keep updating, man. Like, you know, give us something to play. Cause in 2019, you gave us maps, but you stopped supporting it, and we really didn't have anything else to play. We just had to keep replaying the same old ones. I'm saying, you want to replay it, then we can, but let's do it. But keep giving us more content throughout the lifespan. It's gonna be a 2-year span. It's gonna be 2 years. So now with the missions, each update give us more missions. Give us a whole lot at the launch. That'll be great. And always give us at least 1 or 2 or something new to do with each update. That'll be real good for replay value. I think a lot of people didn't play because you stopped supporting it. Now, you don't have a lot of people that like it, but you do have people that like it. And my question is, since Spec Ops confirmed, will we see a survival return with just 2 players? If so, what I would really want it to be exactly like Modern Warfare 3 with a few new things, you know, to give it that newness. But you gotta set the waves up. Set the waves up so where we can learn the waves, so where we can get strategic on setting it up, so we know what waves are coming. We can prep for the waves, because Modern Warfare 2019, like wave 5 was a jug, we all know that. Then some maps it was 7, and then 10 you get a chopper, then 12 you get the suicide bombers. But after that, you know, it was still like after every 5 you get a chopper, then a juggernaut or something. Oh, my bad, excuse me. It was every 10 you get, was it? Yo, I'm sorry, at wave 10 you get a chopper, and 5 waves after that you get a chopper, and every 5 you get a jug. And sometimes you get the jug 2-3 waves straight. Now they did do that before when they dropped the DLC map called Offshore. They had the jug wave twice, but it still had some type of sequence system to it. Modern Warfare 2019 Survivor didn't have it. We were playing and guessing the whole time, which is not bad, but it had no structure to it. It wasn't like the way it was played, it was intended. It was just like something they changed up and just left it how it was. And then another thing I would like to see, bring dogs back. The dogs had it was fun. Bring the dogs back and chopper waves. Now the chopper waves, you had enemies, you had choppers outside that'll keep you pinned inside the building, but it was still a wave that we prepped for. And another thing, give us a cooldown wave. Give us a wave without choppers, a wave without juggernauts. That way we can talk to each other on what we gonna do to the upcoming chopper and the upcoming jug waves. And this may be small, but for the chopper waves and the jug waves, give us a music theme to that round. Like in Modern Warfare 3, we had a music theme to the Juggernaut wave, and we had a music theme to the chopper wave. But the cooldown wave with just the enemies, we had no music, and I'm fine with that. That's why, like I say, I can talk with my teammate, and we can negotiate on how we gonna do the next round and prep up. That was real big. And we want every multiplayer map at launch. We want to play survival on all the maps, and then give it different difficulty levels. Like on Modern Warfare 3, you had easy, normal, hard, and you had insane. You can separate those maps according to the difficulty in different tiers, to where we have to give us a ranking system to where we can reach those higher difficulties. And don't have a timer on the kill streaks, such as sentry guns. That's like you having the time, and then after the round over with, it's gone. Let the enemy destroy it, like it was on MW3. Keep referring back to MW3 because that one was perfect to me. Plus, you can bring back the grenade sentry as well. I think there'd be a good time to reintroduce that. Bring that back. That's crazy. You had a timer on the kill streaks, but the Juggernaut didn't have no timer. Once them people get them Juggernaut suit, they going forever. No time. You had infinite ammo and no time on the Juggernaut. That's crazy. And another thing will be good. Make it to where alright. Another thing. Make it to where we can't stay put on the Juggernaut wave. Make it to where we have to run. That way we can come up with run strategies on different maps. Yeah, it's good to camp on the cooldown waves and the chopper wave, but when the Juggernaut waves approach, we should not be able to hold it down, especially if we only have 2 people. Make it difficult to where we have to go on the move. Swing around the map, explore the map as we play. Not sit in one spot. That's where it get bored, because we're sitting in one spot doing the same thing, wave after wave after wave. Be innovative. Think of ways to we got doors in that now. We can have an exit door. All right, oh, the jug will come. What we gonna do? Okay, we gonna route this back door. We gonna hit the step boom, throw a flag, airstrike, however it go. Keep us engaged. That's something that right there I would like to see. And that's about all we know so far. I know they're gonna be showing more before the release of the game, but let's stay tuned for that. And it's great news so far, fellas. Great news. Now, before we get into DMZ mode, I need a big favor from you guys. I need you to hit the like button so it can reach more people that like Spec Ops. And I need you to hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to reach 500 subscribers so I can use the community tab to be a little bit more engaged with you all. And I really appreciate you if you do that. Now let's get into DMZ mode.
Is confirmation that an all-new sandbox experience is coming at launch. I am happy to announce DMZ. Call of Duty's extraction mode will arrive with Warzone 2.0 at launch later this year. I played DMZ for the very first time on my first day at IW, and to this day, playing it nonstop, the possibilities with this game mode blow my mind.
So DMZ, I can also confirm that DMZ is real. But we're not going to go into depth on it today because we do have to keep some stuff in reserve. What I can tell you, though, is we've created a rich sandbox where you can define your own win condition. You infiltrate Al Mazrah, you accomplish your goals, and then you decide to extract when the time is right. It is played across the whole map, and the AI is occupying large sections of the map, and they are lethal opponents, and they do command your respect. You have to watch out for them. You have to work with your team. They patrol areas, they occupy strongholds, and they'll reinforce based on players' actions. And then on top of all this, you can choose which mission you want to accomplish, or you can chase after a variety of activities in the world. And you can play this differently depending on your playstyle. You can go loud, like I always do. You can go quiet, or you can hunt other players or avoid them entirely. Or you could just decide, hey, I'm going to explore the secrets of Al Mazrah and see what's there.
Loot up.
All right. So DMZ coming alongside with Warzone. So it's not attached to Spec Ops, it's attached to Warzone. And it's coming out on November 16th. That's like 2 weeks after the release of the game. But what that sound like to me, it's an extraction mode. You can explore, you can attack enemies, get loot. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have different strongholds to where enemies hold nothing, they're gonna reinforce as needed. That sound like to me the dark zone from the game Division, because I used to play that a lot too. But that sound like the dark zone from the Division, and they didn't say it here, but I read a blog on it that you'll be able to take items in the game and trade with enemies and stuff, and they have different spots to where you can buy and sell items. That's just like the dark zone, and it sounds interesting because I did like that game mode. So DMZ sound like it's gonna be fun. It's still gonna be co-op. I'm wondering if it's gonna be a 4-player co-op, most likely, and that sounds like they're gonna be real good. First, I'm gonna check into that too once they show us more on that. But there you have it for DMZ, and I hope you enjoyed the video. We're gonna go ahead on and get up out of here. I want to continue playing a beta, so I get at you boys next time. Peace.